you a little bit about Joanne Tawfilis, my friend and founder of the Murals Mural Project. First, let me show you. This is Joanne, and this one here. These are all Joanne.
The Murals Mural Project is about, we recognize the power of art to move and educate people.
My first encounter with Joanne was in passing a 5-foot by 12-foot mural. The mural was surrounded by kids taking part in the youth summit. We found ourselves elbow to elbow with people we had never met, having fun, making art, and learning about each other.
The people could only know that humanity must be bound together because of saving our environment and our family structure and just humanity, respecting the animals, respecting each other. I would say you don't have to love each other, but we should respect each other.
It was in Slovakia in 2004 that Joanne Tawfilis asked me to be a Peace Paint ambassador. Since then, I've organized a number of murals.
We are creating 12 miles of murals from all over the world on 5 by 12 foot pieces of canvas, and they are going to be digitized and then sewn into a eco-friendly skin that will be covering a pyramid shape that will go right next to the pyramids in Egypt. The project's not about the murals, the number of murals. It's 12 miles, 5,280 of them. It's really about bringing people together. I was working in Bosnia with this group of women, and it got to be really sad and depressing, and someone suggested that I go work with children in an orphanage. And so I went and started drawing with the kids. And in this orphanage there were 3 different entities, and so the children were the orphans of the people who had literally killed each other.
Your religion, your country of origin, the color of your skin. When you're painting together, none of this matters. It doesn't matter! It doesn't matter!
One day during the painting session they said, we'd really like to paint a big painting, and what they were talking about was a mural. There were these neatly stacked ironed bed sheets, and so I pulled one out and I shook it out to see how big it was, and it was full of holes. I said, why are they full of holes? Do you have rats or mice or what's this? Because they were little tiny holes, you know. And she said, as a matter of fact, these sheets are full of shrapnel holes and leftover from bombings. When you teach young people about peaceful ways and nonviolent ways instead of glamorizing war and violence and these shoot-up cop shows and stuff like that, then there's a whole different mindset. And I'm a believer, and my husband and I together believe that we've seen war, and that because of that, maybe if children are taught something different, it would make a big difference. The hardest thing for me is to convince adults in these technical conferences like I just participated in, the value of art in communicating and educating, creating awareness, and going to the next level, and that is mobilizing them, inspiring them into action.